Hey guys, this is Rahul and welcome to the Royal Enfield Street Prime Camo Carbon Helmet Review. Manufactured by Vega Automobiles proudly in India, especially for Royal Enfield, this genuine composite fiber helmet shocked me at just the 7,000 rupee price point. Interesting to note that Vega doesn't sell this helmet on their own, so if you want a carbon fiber helmet in this budget, you have to stick to the Royal Enfield brand. I went to the Vega website and couldn't find a carbon fiber helmet listed there, so I guess this is exclusive to Royal Enfield. And it's a fine helmet for Indian riding conditions. DOT certified and also ISI marked on the right side of the helmet, which means you won't be in any kind of trouble under the new helmet laws in India. The helmet has a fully removable and washable interior liners, and these liners are thick and comparable with international brands like HAC, which are available at similar price points. However, international helmets at this price point offer a fiberglass shell, but Royal Enfield is offering a composite fiber shell, which is a combination of carbon fiber and fiberglass for additional weight savings without compromising safety. Usually I wear a size XL in international brands like HAC or AGV, but in Royal Enfield a size L fits fine. So refer to the size chart and go a size down if you're between sizes. My other helmets are a size XL. We compared the weight to see how much weight savings are achieved by this helmet. The AGV is 1504 grams, but without my GoPro mount and the mic it would be around 1450 grams I would say. HAC, which is a polycarbonate shell, is 1550 grams around, which is the heaviest helmet of the lot. And finally the Royal Enfield is only 1405 grams, which makes it the lightest of the lot. Note that international helmets are a size bigger, but head size wise all three are perfect for my head, so I compared them. This helmet has openable vents in the chin and the head area. The inners of the vent have beautiful metallic mesh, and there are a couple of exhaust ports in the back as well. Initially I was a bit apprehensive about the airflow as the vent sizes were quite small, but upon riding I can tell you that they have a ton of airflow and is one of the best ventilating helmets among Indian helmet manufacturers that I've worn and tested. The downside to ventilation is wind noise. International helmets can create a decent airflow with relatively low noise inside the helmet. Here the Royal Enfield one fails as there is a howling sound inside the helmet while I ride. I wear a GT Veloce from AGV, which is a helmet which is 5 times the cost of this, so I'm used to super quiet helmets while riding. But if you are upgrading from a basic level helmet sold in India, I don't think you will find it that much distracting or would even notice this flaw. Now the visor is a bit of a tricky part. On one hand, in optical quality this is excellent. While the visor was absolutely clean, I could not even remember whether I had put the visor down or whether it was up. I had to check it with my fingers and I saw that the visor was down. It is optically 100% correct. It is also UV treated, so that will be good for when you're riding under harsh sun. You may not get blasted with the UVs, at least that is what they're claiming, and this is very important when you're riding in higher altitudes where the amount of UV rays is much more. Thickness wise, yes, the visor could have been a bit thicker. This we require because sometimes on the highway gravel or stones can hit you hard on the helmet visor, and a thicker visor is always best. One thing I have not figured out yet is how to take this visor off. Usually with international helmets you can remove the visors toolless. I'm not saying you cannot do this with this one. It's just that I haven't been able to figure out how to remove the visor yet. This visor is not pin lock capable, so I think that's not a big deal considering this is not a racetrack helmet. But overall the visor quality is good, especially optically it's very much perfect. Let's talk about the fastening. It is a standard snap closure, not a double D-ring, but I prefer that for street use or touring use helmets because I can easily do it with my gloves on. There is a chin curtain, which is a pleasant surprise in a helmet of this price point. The internal liner is very soft against the skin and it makes it very comfortable. As I've already talked about, the ventilation is also super good. There is also a breath deflector which takes away your hot nose or mouth air away from the visor, which stops the fogging a bit. I've seen in winter mornings it can still fog up, but having a breath deflector is again a plus point. Overall, very impressed with this helmet, also liking the fact that this has been 100% manufactured in India compared to Royal Enfield's other gear which is imported from Indonesia. This is made in India and it's a prime quality product. Even if you're not a Royal Enfield rider, you can easily buy this helmet, and there is a naked carbon fiber. I think that is the sickest color combination. The color I have is the olive camo, and then there is the other version which is the gray camouflage. I think that would have looked better with my other riding gear color scheme. I was thinking of replacing my AGV since it's 4 years old now. I think I will use this for a couple of years before again going into some kind of an expensive helmet, because I really like this helmet and it's comfortable, and I'm not planning to do very challenging rides in the meantime, so I think I can stick with this helmet for my daily driving. And like I said, it's very much ventilated, so for street use or lightweight touring use, I feel quite fine using this. As you know, I'm personally not a Royal Enfield rider, but this helmet at this price point has really made me interested. I'll follow it up with a Royal Enfield jacket review. Now that's another high quality piece of gear. I know I haven't been making YouTube videos a lot lately, but I've been focusing more as a cinematographer and photographer, and that's my career now. But I still want to come back to YouTube from time to time to make these videos for you guys. Thanks for watching till the end. See you very soon. This is Rahul. Goodbye.